So a lot of other musicians that either are musicians independently or busking Wolverhampton, you've all been struggling to find this music shop JD's. It used to be by the market, and since then they've moved it down to the industrial estate. I'm going to show you where it is. There is a second option in the town centre, which is Nathan Rose Music. But honestly, their opening times this year especially are not matching what's on the sign. So it's hit and miss whether they're open. On average, everything costs a bit more in Nathan Rose. It's a little cheaper in JD's, but I'm not going to lie, recently, the stock, they just haven't been, you know, I'm after Martin strings, they just haven't been replenishing it. So I'm going to show you where it is anyway. Got myself a nice little backdrop for that one, as you can see. So, yeah, I mean, basically the Tesco Superstore is over there, approximately 5 minutes away. About the wind. So this is Moore Street South on the industrial estate. You take a left down Moore Street South into this area that looks like there would never be a music shop in it. I think there's a school at the back there, if that helps identify. And this nice church that's not open and completely derelict, but it's quite a nice building. And there we are. I'll probably speed this bit up in the post editing. Here, and here's JD's. So I'm off to get my strings. I'll be back with you shortly. This is my favourite part of any music shop. Obviously it wouldn't be true to form if I didn't come in and, you know, manhandle every guitar that's going to go somewhere else. She is nice. Ah, it's left-handed though. Of course it is. Of course it is. Faith. I like the name. I like those locking pins. That Fender's pretty. So I actually got a pretty good deal in there, to my surprise. They didn't have the Martins, as I already said. So I knew that I was going to be looking around the £15 mark for the Ernie Ball phosphor bronze strings. That they're meant to last a little longer. I can never say whether they do or not. Anyway, to my surprise, they were selling these in packs of 3. So I inquired how much it would be for the 3 sets. Excuse the truck. And it was £30 for 3 packs. So that's reasonable, actually. This is going to keep me busking for a while now. That equates to about £10 a pack. I'm willing to pay that. That's a fair price. So shout out to JD's for that one. At the moment, they are the only competitive music shop in Wolverhampton. The only drawback is the walking out, how far away it is from the actual town centre. If you have a string disaster mid-set, by the time you've come here and got back, you're not going to have time to play, unfortunately. But generally speaking, it's the best we've got, and you've got to make do with what you've got, haven't you? So, as for mentioned, I will be, I think my voice is healed now, so I should be back live tomorrow around the usual time, 10 till 12, with a fresh sounding guitar, which will be nice. And as for yesterday, I thought I'm going to make a little bit of a longer video today. I've never done this before, right? I woke up this morning with a food hangover. You see, yesterday I made a spaghetti bolognese from scratch, obviously, you know, as I do with my fancy super chef skills. And I decided to really invest the time in it, so I must have had it stewing, the spaghetti bolognese, a bit of red wine sauce and that. Must have had it stewing for about 2.5 to 3 hours. Eventually we came to eating it. I bought the expensive spaghetti and everything, made it all taste good. And me and my brother and my wife, I mean, me and my brother especially, we absolutely gorged ourselves. We had a raspberry Bakewell tart for pudding, meant to serve 6. It served 3 of us, and we just about managed to consume the entire pie, primarily between me and Matthew. After that, I followed it with, you know, cheese and crisps, and I ate like I was a Roman. I woke up this morning, by Krishna, did I regret it. My stomach is on fire. I feel generally good. I feel full of energy. I think I needed this extended walk to get these strings this morning, because I've never felt this. I've been thin all my life, so I've never really felt what it is to gorge oneself. But without going into too much detail, you know, it's great on the way in. It's not so pleasant the morning after. Anyway, thank you all for staying tuned and stuff. And yeah, I'm going to tune up the guitar when I get home now. And I'll see you all live tomorrow at 10. Peace.